The drink that I'm going to make for you is called Black Cat's Martini, and it's a drink that's been inspired by two things. It's a twist on a classic dry martini, which includes dry vermouth and often a London dry gin, and gin drinking during the 19th century in London. So we're going to be using two ingredients. We're going to be using the cream gin, and we're going to be using a dry vermouth as well. Very, very simple. The cream gin itself is going to add a viscosity, a body, almost buttery, creamy texture and characteristic to the actual drink. And we're going to garnish it with a radish, which is going to cleanse the palate before and after each sip. So we'll start by taking our mixing beaker. If you're at home, if you don't have a mixing beaker, you can use things like a pint glass or a mixing jug, something like that. And we're going to fill this first with ice, and we're going to begin with our dry vermouth. We're just going to add over the ice around 5 millilitres of dry vermouth. It's just going to coat the ice, coat the inside of the glass, adding a little bit of a herbaceousness and a spiciness to the martini itself. Then we're going to add a 50ml measure of the cream gin. A gin distilled cold under pressure with fresh cream, which gives it again this buttery sort of vanilla, light, delicate, rounded and heavy mouthfeel style martini. So 50 millilitres of the cream gin. I'm just going to take a spoon and we're going to gently stir this down for around about 45 to 50 seconds. And what we're doing here is we're diluting the drink down slightly, we're softening the spirit, we're also chilling it down as well. So the idea behind this is to make it as cold as possible, just to marry the vermouth, marry the gin, balance the flavours, create a drink that's incredibly cold. Okay. We're going to take our martini glass, which has been chilled. I'm going to drop in our garnish, as we've said, a radish, and we're going to gently strain this just over the top of our garnish like so. And there we have it, our Black Cat's Martini.